And still on women empowerment, in a recent edition of the program, we reported that over 3,000 vulnerable women and graduates from the state skill acquisition centers were given empowerment tools at an event to conclude the 2017 Lagos State Empowerment Program. Well, here's a replay of that.
The economic activities of women oftentimes constitute the backbone of any economy. Development experts have argued that improving women's economic opportunities is key to poverty reduction and economic growth. The Lagos State Women Empowerment Program is a giant step aimed at raising the living standards of its citizenry. The state government, through the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, is catering for widows, vulnerable citizens, graduates of the Lagos State Skill Acquisition Program, and senior citizens in the state, in line with the major policy and strategy of all-inclusive governance of the present administration. Over 3,000 women selected from 20 local government and 37 local council development areas of Lagos State are being presented with empowerment materials to make them self-reliant to support their family.
On behalf of the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, I present you this, and I hope I'm going to be able to teach you. Very good. Thank you.
The items, including sewing machines, hairdressing gadgets, grinding machines and deep freezers, plus generators among others, thereby improving their economic activities. In addition to the items, senior citizens are also given financial support. The Commissioner of Women Affairs tells us more about this intervention program.
This intervention is crucial at this period, when a country is witnessing economic recession, and there is need for women to augment the income of their husbands in order to meet their immediate family needs. The base on which the world stands is the collective woman. World Bank observed over 2 decades ago that poverty in the developing countries is on the rise, and this has not significantly abated up to date, especially in Nigeria. In fact, millions of people, especially women, across the country endure lives of abject poverty.
As you are all aware, this government has put in place various lofty policies and programs aimed at raising the standard of living of the citizenry, such as training of artisans, sustainability of the vocational centers, engagement of local contractors in the implementation of infrastructural projects, and in recent time, presentation of 1 billion naira to 785 people, representing the first set of beneficiaries of the Empowerment Trust Fund. I want to state that this administration is committed to alleviating poverty amongst its populace and will continue to empower its citizens.
And here's how the women choose to show appreciation.
I'm very excited today because I don't know that I can be a part of them today. I'm very happy.
When you empower a woman, you empower the nation. Today, I want to say very big thank you to Lagos State Government and WAPA for empowering us, the women, to take care of our home, our children, because you train your children today, the tomorrow of your old age will be better.
It's going to expand my business a lot, because to do anything now with hair, you must need a dryer. So it's going to really help me out.
We are doing 3,000, and maybe before the end of the year again, we'll be able to take, I hope so, another 3,000. And then next year, the same thing, and it depends on what our budget is, and we may be lucky to have a corporate organization or corporate organizations that will collaborate with us.
There are 17 functional skill acquisition centers across Lagos State, where the Ministry of Women Affairs has continued to train thousands of Lagosians, particularly women, in more than 14 vocations before they are empowered with trade tools.
Wow, that's where we anchor on this edition of the program. Thank you sincerely for watching. See you again same time next week, God willing. I'm Loretta Chiogo. Bye-bye for now.